Jonathan Moyo and Kasukuwere has been arrested. War veterans. The former combatants also called for the same fate to befall local government minister Saviour Kasukuwere and Youth and Indigenisation minister Patrick Zhuwao, who attended a Sapes Trust debate last Thursday, where Moyo proffered his thoughts. Addressing a news conference in Harare yesterday, Zimbabwe National Liberation War Veterans Association spokesperson, Douglas Mejia said the rules in ZANU-PF should be applied equally. He said Moyo should face the same fate as war veterans leader, Chris Mutsvangwa, and the rest of his leadership, who were kicked out of ZANU-PF for declaring Mnangagwa as Mugabe's successor. The rank and file of the party and the whole nation are watching on what course of action the Revolutionary Party, ZANU-PF, will take against the expressed secessionists. Otherwise there are two scales of justice, it would appear, and that G40 can continue to get away with murder in the street, Mejia said. Now that Jonathan Moyo, Zhuwao and Kasukuwere have declared their preferred candidate loudly and clearly, and that candidate is not the president, as called for by the party constitution, what happened to us must happen to them, including incarceration and state prosecution. Dockets must be opened for undermining the authority of the state president, unlike the alleged communique, which referred to the party president. Zhuwao and Kasukuwere should also be found guilty by the party Politburo for being accomplices of Moyo, as has happened to our chairman, Christopher Mutsvangwa, for associating with the generality of the war veterans who are wallowing in poverty. Moyo, Kasukuwere and Zhuwao are linked to the G40 faction that is reportedly opposed to Vice President Emmerson Mnangagwa taking over from Mugabe. Have called for the immediate arrest and firing from ZANU-PF of Higher Education Minister Jonathan Moyo for proposing Defense Minister Sindi Sekurumei as a possible successor to President Robert Mugabe.